Hello, my name is April Thomas and I want to welcome you to my channel. For years, I have been keeping braids in my hair and I have recently realized that it has been doing more damage than good for me. So I decided to start making my own products and to grow and help my hair journey. And this is my video about my hair journey and the progress and the setbacks that I'll be going through. So I hope you enjoy and thank you for tuning in. Please subscribe. So my hair is 3C. It goes straight very easily with heat. The tips of my hair are actually heat damaged. I don't stress that out because sometimes I wear my hair straight, sometimes I don't. And to be constantly cutting it because of that, to me, just seems ridiculous. I'd have to completely just never use heat in my hair, which I don't know if I'm ready to do that as yet. I'm trying right now for the next 3 months for my hair journey to not use any heat and to not use any braids. So this is going to be a huge challenge for me. The conditioner that I'm using, I didn't show the shampooing part, but the conditioner that I'm using is an onion-based conditioner that I made. I make my own shampoos, conditioners, all my hair products I make on my own. The onion-based shampoo, at first when you put it in your hair, it does tingle on your scalp, but that's normal. That's just the onion juices stimulating the scalp. So it's not anything wrong with it or anything bad. The only issue I have with this conditioner is that you'll see that it leaves behind kind of like you gotta really wash it a couple times, or if you blow dry your hair afterwards, if you see the little white spots. I put a lot of stuff in my conditioner, but I have a lot less breakage in my hair. So here I'm going to make my flax and aloe leave-in conditioner. The main ingredients are avocado, flaxseed, and aloe. I've already put the flaxseed in there. I'm adding the avocado seeds now. I actually harvest my own avocado seeds and I grate them up myself. And I use them not only in my skincare, like my soaps and hair care products, but I also use it in my supplements because it's excellent for fighting cancer. It's excellent for, I think it helps with a lot of different things. I'll have to go back one day. One day I'll do a show on all the herbs that I use and what benefits there are with them. But so the avocado for your hair, the avocado seed for your hair helps to mend split ends. So if you have a lot of damaged ends, you want to start using some avocado seeds. There's different ways to do it. You can just put it in some conditioner and put it, massage it into your hair. It's the only problem with that is that it's really hard to get all the little bits and pieces of the avocado seed out of your hair afterwards. You have to like blow dry your hair to really get it out. But other than that, I mean, it's really great for your hair. Even the conditioner I have, it still leaves bits and pieces of the herbs that I put in there. If you blow dry your hair afterwards, it's all going to come out. If you don't, like me, I did not in this video. So I still had bits and pieces of it, but it came out, it dried up and came out on its own. It wasn't an issue for me. So the flaxseed it's like a nutrition powerhouse. So there's so many things it does to repair damage to your hair. So flax seeds are rich in vitamin E and omega-3. The gel can be easily prepared at home, as you can tell. I'm not trying to make it get too thick here. It doesn't need to be thick for what I'm doing because I'm going to be using it as a spray. So it doesn't have to be thick, but it can be. It really can go either way. I think the thicker it is, the better it holds for curls. So the more definition it will give you. But for me, with this mixture, I also added a natural base conditioner. I think I added I think it was a quarter of a teaspoon. It'll come up later on. I did add some other stuff, so that kind of takes away the thickness of the gel, and it makes it more of a liquid, so it's easier to just spray it in your hair. So, yep, this is my flaxseed aloe leave-in conditioner. So now I'm just straining off the mixture, and if you can tell, it's pretty brown. It has all the goodness from the avocado seed that's in there, and of course the flax seeds. So I just strained this off, and I'm gonna actually let it cool for a little bit, and before I move on to the next step. But that's pretty much it. It doesn't. It's really easy to do. Um, Everything that I make is chemical free. There's no harsh chemicals in it. There's some products that I do have to put preservatives, but I use a natural preservative that does not have formaldehyde or any parabens. So I try to keep everything very natural and chemical free as can be, so that it's safe for your hair. So it's kind of hard to, the camera, I have to get a much better camera system. But yeah, so here's the aloe. Like I said, I love using fresh aloe. I don't like to use the aloe gels too much. Not that they're bad, but it's because I'm not sure what kind of preservatives that they have in it. The only thing is, if I wanted a thicker gel, I would probably have to use a commercial aloe gel, because the aloe has a lot of water in it, and it will loosen the consistency of your gel. So I know there's other videos where they show you take the gel out. I normally don't go through all that. I normally just chop it all up, and then as you're going to see soon, I'm going to throw it all in a blender, and then I'm going to strain it using a stocking. That's how I do it. I've tried to get as much of the goodness of the aloe as possible, and I feel like there is some good nutrients in the skin of the aloe, so I want to get that too. I'm a little greedy with it, so I feel like it's all good for your hair. So that's my method. It's fine just taking just the gel, and you can do it that way, and that's fine too. So it's really up to you on how you want to make your flaxseed and aloe leave-in conditioner. So the other great thing about aloe's been used for years. There was once when I started learning about natural skincare products when I was 14, and I actually started learning about herbs when I was 11. And I started testing out my own natural skincare products when I was 14. When I was 14, I learned how to grow your eyelashes naturally. I learned a ton of anti-aging remedies that worked. It's hard to tell when you're 14 if they work, but I think now, by this age of 43, I can see that obviously I did something right back then, because it's worked. It worked. um, so I do have a wealth of knowledge about herbs and how they can help you inside and out. And aloe, the first time I was really taught about aloe was from an African woman who came in to where I was working, and I noticed her skin from the time she walked in the door. Her skin was just like, it glowed. It was so beautiful. Her, like, just all her skin. I don't even know how to describe how beautiful her skin was, but it's just beautiful, beautiful, beautiful skin. And I had to ask her, like, what do you use on your skin? What do you put on your skin? And she said, just aloe. She says every morning she gets up and she grinds up. Well, not every. She puts fresh aloe on her skin. She said she'll get an aloe leaf and she'll grind it up and she'll use that for the week or however long it lasts. And she just keeps it in the fridge so it's cold, and it's it's just fresh aloe on her face, on her skin. This woman's skin was absolutely beautiful. She leaves it on. She says she'll continue getting dressed and ready for work, and then then she'll rinse it off, dry off her skin, and she goes. Like, she didn't need any makeup. She didn't need any foundations or anything like that. Her skin was just beautiful, and it was just aloe. So aloe is an amazing, amazing plant, and it's also good to take. The thing with aloe is it's going to clean you out. So, but it's great for weight loss. It's good for detoxing. I forgot how many nutrients it is. I think it has like 72. I'm not sure, but it it's an amazing plant. So I use it. It's another thing I use a lot. It's an organic or natural base conditioner. So this is another chemical-free conditioner that I use for my conditioners, shampoos, leave-ins, things like that. Well, not the shampoos. I don't put it in the shampoo. But I put this in there just because, the shampoo and the conditioner that I use has a lot of protein. And when you have get a little protein in your hair, it tends to make your hair a little dry, a little brittle. So I want to make sure that it gets the conditioning that it needs so that it doesn't become too brittle and break. I want the strength, but I don't want it to break. So this is why I made sure to add that conditioner. So I'm also putting in, this is an oil, hair growth oil that I made. Well, actually, this right here first is the fragrance. You could put whatever fragrance you want. I prefer like a natural fragrance, and but then what I also put is my own hair oil, and I think I put like 3. It's called G12, and it's packed full of great, great, great herbs for your hair, and it does a lot of things. It helps to lock in moisture and all that. It's great amazing for your scalp. And it's been helping to thicken and grow my hair since I've been trying to keep braids out of it. But it's definitely been doing some wonders on my hair. So I put that in this leave-in conditioner also. Especially since I'm not going to be putting any heat on my hair. If I was putting any heat on my hair, I would not put an oil on my hair because it'll kind of tend to burn it. So again, like I said, my hair is thin, so I have to do things differently, and that's what I learned the hard way, because I've had braids in my hair for years, and I could never understand, like, my hair was growing, but then I'd have to cut it because it was kind of scraggly and it was thin, and I couldn't understand what was going on. And then I realized that it's the braids. Maybe I'm taking them out wrong. Whatever it is, I'm not doing it right, and I need to kind of back off of them as much as I love them. So I added in the aloe, and then I'm going to use my hand blender, and I'm going to mix it all together into one smooth consistency. And that's going to be pretty much it for my conditioner, my leave-in conditioner. And then I'm going to show you what it looked like putting it in my hair. I really liked making this. I'm going to be selling it in my Etsy store once I have it really perfected. I have the conditioner and shampoo up there. I'm just waiting on some labels, so they're kind of ready. The other thing that we just have in there right now, or the other product that we added, was rice water. I made a fenugreek and a fenugreek rice water. It's fermenting now, so it won't be ready till the 27th of August. I want to give it a week to ferment, but if anyone who purchases it, you can. It's going to come with a spray bottle, so you can put some in a spray bottle, or you can, leave it and leave the rest to ferment longer if you want. The longer you ferment it, the stronger it is. They say to ferment it for as little as a week, but as long as 3 months. I put a date on the jar so that you know when the fermentation started, and yeah, so it's good to go whenever, and it's done. It also has grapefruit in there and essential oils to kind of help with the odor. So I put it in these bottles, and I didn't show me spraying it in, but I'll show it again. That's how it was in my hair. You see my hair looks kind of dry, scraggly at the ends. My poor hair. I tried it in the other bottles, and it was just too liquidy, so I put it in a spray bottle. So that's why I was saying it's better in a spray bottle. And I just worked that in from root to tip, and with gently detangling. I'm actually just dropping some on the floor. But I really liked how it felt in my hair. And as you see in the back, I just separated my hair and twisted it. So I learned that for my hair type, that it just likes to be in simple twists and left alone. And I'm trying it out. I'm trying not to get into over styling my hair or flat ironing it or doing any kind of heat styling. And I'm trying to stay away from braiding it. So this is going to be a challenge for me because I'm used to just braiding up my hair and hiding it. Now, if my hair didn't have the heat damage at the tips, this would be really, really pretty, because it has all those nice, curls and waves, but it didn't. So that's me, my sloppy twists. I am not a hairdresser, so don't judge me. And that's me the next day with my hair. And as you can see, my hair, again, tips go straight really easy. They stay straight. Thank you for watching. Our website is Skin to Live For, s2livefor.com. Thank you. Please subscribe and have an amazing day.